So we're going to go through and do some spring cleanup on our raspberry patch. We've got a fair many raspberries in here, but we got a lot of weeds starting to come up, and I need to get some wood chips, which I got a pile of them over there. I need to get those in here with some cardboard to cover some of this up. But first things first, we're going to go through this evening and clean up the dead ones from last year. This stalk here, for example, last year this was a fresh one. This year it's getting cut off. And I'll just let it lay on the ground because it's just wood anyways, right? I got new shoots coming up right here, and they're all coming out of that same plant. There's some right there. These are all brand new raspberries. Next year, these will grow fruit. They won't this year. This one here is dead to there. This one here should get fruit this year, but the rest, the new ones, will next year. And there is a lot in here. So anybody that's got any raspberries, I'll host, this is what you're going to have to do this either in the fall or in the spring. Normally I do it in the fall, but this year I didn't get a chance to. So you just go through and cut the dead ones. It's actually, seeing what they look like now, it might be better to do it in the spring. In the fall you have all the shoots coming up. In the spring, you only got the dead ones are still standing. Normally I cut these down because they only produce fruit once. Normally I cut them down in the fall, but I may change how I do it.
There's a lot in here.
There is
a lot of new ones.
There is a lot of new ones coming up. These here's daffodils I put around. I don't know how many I put around here, but I put a good many around this raspberry patch. And the reason I did that is because I've read that rabbits and squirrels and deer don't like the grades where daffodils grow. So that should keep the deer pressure off our raspberries without putting an ugly fence up.
I can't wait till the raspberries start coming on.
See, that one there didn't shoot anything off of it. It's dead. There ain't nothing coming out of it around it. Same with that one. There we got one.
We planted like 100 plants?
I think 90.
90?
Yeah.
I know it was a lot. But we sell raspberries at the market, so.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully we have some this year. Last year we had a couple handfuls. This year we should get some more. Next year we'll be overwhelmed with them. Because every year each plant will triple in size, if not quadruple. Then too, when you're going through, just cut the tops out of the ones that's not growing good. There's a new one coming out right there. That looks like I need to put a couple more in the ground, which I have some more up there.
What kind of weed is that?
Honestly, I don't know. But I need to get a shovel to it. But There's a lot of weeds in here growing. Looks like this in here coming out a little bit too early. We had a pretty heavy frost last week, and it looks like it got this one. It should come back, but I'm not gonna get rid of it, but it should come back. We'll see. This in here same way. It looks like the frost got it too. That one will cut a piece of it off.
That happens.
It does. This here's a black locust. I'm gonna let it go. But now it's a black locust because it's thorny.
And what's it good for?
Stabbing you in the finger. Because it does hurt. It's a nitrogen fixer. So what it's doing, what this is doing is actually feeding the raspberries nitrogen around here. What it does is it's a leguminous plant, actually. For those that didn't know that, this is a legume, same as peas, beans, clover. They all fix nitrogen, so I'm gonna let that go for now. I know it's a black locust because it has thorns. Honey locusts don't have the thorns on them. To my knowledge, there's none of them growing wild around here either.
Watch your steppage.
Just trying not to get stabbed. Again.
Oh, you almost got it right in the butt. Really? Almost.
You would have liked that one, did you?
Well.
So looking at what we got here, I got some more up there. I'm gonna have to plant a few more. Because some of these I won't have to, because next year there'll be 3 times this many down here, but down there in that back corner there ain't a whole lot left. They're all about gone.
See his farmer's tan.
What's all that?
On your own.
Now there's another one that got bit by the frostbite.
A little frazzled.
Knock on wood. Our apple trees never yet.
I hope they don't. There's so many blooms on.
I think the one we're safe with. The other one I'm not real sure about. The one's a pink lady. I think it's safe. It's blooming really big time right now. They're not calling for no cold weather for a while. The gala is just starting to come out in bloom. It ain't fully open yet, but they're calling for next weekend. They're calling for cold. So hopefully the pink lady should be pollinated till then, and there's one I missed. The pink lady will be pollinated until then, and so we should have apples already starting to set fruit, and the other one, they're not open fully yet to get pollinated, so we'll see. Hopefully we keep them. But anyways, that's how you prune your raspberries back in the spring or fall. You can do it either time of the year. Like I said, we normally do ours in the fall, but this past fall I didn't have a chance, so I had to get them done now. And like I said, I need to plant a couple more down there in the bottom. So what I was starting to say about the apples is if they set fruit already and frost after they set fruit, they'll be okay. It's before that, before they get pollinated, is when you got to watch for frost. So hopefully ours work out. But if you have any questions about raspberries or apples, just let us know in the comments below. So until we meet again, take care and God bless.
See ya.